Hey guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So the video I posted initially, my first video, I didn't really get a lot of people. Like, I had 2 people saying they want a makeup tutorial for beginners, and so that's what we're going to do today. I was supposed to do some research on the makeup products I use and everything, but me, I don't have time, so I wasn't really able to do it. So yeah, let's get into it. But I'm not a professional, and so if I end up doing something wrong, if it doesn't go as planned, if it doesn't really look snatched, it doesn't mean anything. I'm still learning. And so the little things I've learned so far, and I've been watching videos online. That's how come I learned it. I'm self-taught. I've been watching videos on YouTube, TikTok, and I've just been practicing. I started last year, Tom, and this year I'm seeing I'm getting better with it. So yeah, let's get into it. I think the primer helps the makeup product to sit on your face very well. Yeah, for a beginner, you don't really need much products. I'm going to go extra, but when I get to the point where I feel like as a beginner you don't need to do, I'm going to let you know. Okay, so we are going to start with the brow, and you're not going to get it the first time, you're not going to get it the third time, probably the fifth time you won't get it. You have to keep on practicing and practicing and practicing. Like, if you really want it, you have to keep on doing it so you feel like you're good at it. Do you understand? So yeah, this is what we call a spoolie. If you don't have a spoolie, you can use maybe your edge brush or a toothbrush to just comb your brow in place. So yeah, and to make your brow drawing easy, you have to trim your brows. It makes it very easy for you to draw or for you to shape it. Me, I trimmed mine. I don't even know if it's looking good, but this should be okay. Yeah, and you have to get a pencil. I know every girl has a brown pencil or a black pencil that they used to do their lip, like what I've done here. Yeah, so you have to get a pencil, and you have to make it pointed like this. I don't know if you can see. This is a pencil I'm using. You have to make it pointed like this so that all dry, it'll be very easy for you to get a line here. So this is how it goes. Pointed. The light is doing my eye. I think I have issues with my eye. I can't really see it all, so bear with me. So everyone's eye has a particular direction it goes. Me, I shaped it like this to give an arc over here. So that's what I'm trying to work around here. Then here you just fill inside. When you look at it, there are some spaces here. You just do some faint lines. You don't really have to do much over here. Just faint lines. Then you just draw. I'm sorry, I can't really see because of the lights shining in. I'm fine, why. Yeah. Then you get your spoolie, then you comb it out so that it looks a little bit natural. Yeah. So let me do the next one, then I'll come back here, okay? So I'm done with both brows. I'm done using the pencil to draw them. Now we are going to conceal it. We are going to give it the shape that we want. And I'll normally advise you go for a concealer that is a shade lighter than you. I'll talk about a shade lighter than you. You see my skin here is my skin here is dark. This one makes it lighter. No, my skin is dark. This is a little lighter than, like, small-ish. Hey, a shade lighter than you. You can see that this is lighter than this one. You get. Yeah, but me, I like my brows to pop out a little, so I'm just using like 2-3 shades brighter than me. Can you see? So I'm going to apply a little on my finger. Hey, my the back of my hand. Then you grab a brush that has this, an edge brush. This is how an edge brush looks like, you get. So that's what you're going to use to conceal. So this is what I'm doing. Everybody likes how they want their brows to look like. Me, I don't have much brows. When I trimmed it, it has become like a little like one. But if your brows are bushy, it's going to be bigger than this. You don't necessarily have to trim your brows for it to be little like this. Yeah. Normally I'll start here, but I just want to get the shape over here, then I'll do it. Do you understand? Yeah. So let's just do it. Can you see? So you start here, then you just draw. Then you come here, then you do it. This thing that I'm not seeing there, it is a hameo. The light is shining on my eyes, so I can't really see. So let's do this one too. Oh, can you see? Sorry. And the concealer is too much. So when you get here, sorry, I'm putting it because you eventually blend it down to your eyelid here. But you use you use this one. Shit, I can't see. I'm sorry, I would have to turn like this. I just hope you see because the light is doing my eye. Like to bring it together like shit. Why am I using shit? What if children are watching? I'm sorry. To bring it together, yeah. Then you bring the excess concealer on your eyelid. Then you grab your beauty blender. It should be wet, not really wet, but I was saying to your name. I don't know if you get it. They call it damos or whatever. So yeah, it shouldn't be dry. Put some little water inside. Can you hear? Yeah. So use it to just blend the excess concealer here. So I'm done with the brow, the lower side. We are going to grab our concealer, foundation. This is the foundation I'm using. It's almost finished. Yeah. We take little and put it here too. Then you grab another brush. If you have lots of brushes, you can just grab one that has a flat surface. Maybe the necessary swap, chop it down. Then you do this. We are using foundation to do the upper side of the brow because the concealer is light. If you use it here, it will make the thing too out. I don't know if you get it. Even though you can use a foundation to fix it, but I just feel like as a beginner, you should just go for the foundation. Do you understand? Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. Can you see? Yeah. Hey boy. So you just take it like this. You don't really put it directly on the line where you want to do it. You just take it like this, then you come closer. You see, when I was doing it for this side, I don't really have much foundation on it because if it's too much, you kind of ruin it. So you just turn it and use it on this side too. Then to make it equal, you just bring this one's line to this one. Yeah. So I'm done with the brows, and this is how it's looking. If it's not looking even, pardon me, but brows do not always look like sisters. Does that make sense? But yeah. Now we're going to go in with the foundation. Yeah, do it like this. Then that's a lot I'm using because my face is not even. I have lots of dark spots, but if you have a very clear skin, you don't have pimples and all those kind of things, you don't really have to use plenty. So yeah, then you use your hand to spread it on your face. Be careful you don't ruin your brow. Yeah. Then we'll go for our beauty blender. Hey, what do they call it? A sponge. Yeah, then use it to blend it. When you're blending, blend so that your hand is your wrist is paining you. If your wrist is not paining, it's not working. Yeah, so yeah. Let's blend. When you finish and you see that there you can still see some spots, like if you check here, I still have some spots here, so I'm going to apply more foundation so that I can cover it up all here. So let me finish blending everything, then I'll come back. So I'm done blending my foundation. I normally do my eyeshadow right after doing the brows, but we are making it simple. We are going to go simple, more like a nude look, and so I'm not really going to do anything to my eyelid, but we are going to go in with the concealer. And when you apply the concealer, you don't just go in and blend. Like when I applied the foundation, I started blending. You let it sit on your face for a while. So this is how a shade lighter than you concealer looks like on the skin. See, you see, and this is the 2 shades lighter, how it looks like. You see, it's too light, but maybe that's what I want. So I'm going to go in with this one. You apply little here, some too here. Two percent of mama shiny and all the baby that she shares why. Maybe my pen vibrates. I don't like it a lot. If you're going to do the nose, do this instead of use it like this instead of doing this. This you can start with this concealer. It comes in a lot of different shades. So instead of getting a foundation for the upper side, you can just get a darker one to start rehearsing, practicing. Did I just pull out my tongue? To start practicing for your brows here. This is not really expensive, like 10 cedis. So you can start with this and a pencil. Then you start here. So I'm going to do like this. And such here. Then you apply some here too. You apply underneath your distant pepper. You blend it to that side, so don't go and put it under your eye. Exactly, do you get? Yep. This is very optional. This one, it is very optional. You're not supposed to do it because you can mess it up. Me, I don't know why I'm doing it because I know I mess it up a lot of times, but it's very optional. Just to give your jawbone whatever. I don't know if you get it. By the fact that I'm doing this doesn't mean you have to go strictly to what I'm doing, like the concealer application like this. You can check out a lot of videos, see how they blended it, how it came out, because I feel like you should do what works for you per your face, the shape of your face. Yeah, so I'm going to let this sit for a while, then I'll come back here and blend it with you guys. I won't blend fully, but to see how to go about it, especially here and here. Yeah, so we are back from the commercial break. Let's blend the concealer. This is a set I use for the foundation, so I'm going to turn here and use it. You hold it like this. If you leave it, like if you just hold it like this, you're going to blend everywhere, so you make it very pointed because you're going to go under your eye. But I want to start with here, then here, then. Do you understand? So let's go. When you're blending here, check so that you don't ruin your brow. If you listen minima you won't me. If you're a beginner, don't do this thing because I don't like what I've done here. But if you're not a beginner, why are you watching? RJ. Then the nose, you hold the pointer like this, then you do this. You're not going to be pumping, you just slightly move and you're like You see, you don't really have to do much. Come to the eye. So you'll be moving upward and downward. People don't go for a lighter for a concealer or go for one shade. I mean, they're literally getting simple. Let me do this other side and come back. The ring light is starting to produce heat, but I'm done blending. It's not looking nice, I know. Pardon me, but like, when I'm going to start, take my mirror lights. When I'm going to stand in my mirror, it looks gorgeous. So I'm going to go in with my setting powder. This is a setting powder I'm using. The setting powder sets your makeup in place like a concealer. I'm going to apply that where you're rushing. I'm going to apply it where we apply the concealer, but not a lot. So this is a setting powder. So you take some. I like to use the same this thing to take the distance. I don't know why. So you just take some like this. Then you bring the back of your hand. Then you do this, like to shake off the excess thing. Do you understand? So you don't apply too much. So here. Where are you going to? I'm one crazy girl. I'm put your show on you, boy. That's my mom's singing. And the same one. Just where you applied this thing. Then I use the pointed side like you. Then on your nose. My mom is in the spirit to do, so she's thinking why. Then I'll take my using to sweep off the excess powder. Yeah. Let me do this often. As the makeup in me also. Oh, I'm taking screenshots. This is how it's looking. I don't know if it's doing on the camera, but like I'm going to go in with a pressed powder. This is what I'm using. I use it as an all face powder. I don't know if that's what, so I'm going to be doing this. Then what do they call this thing? But do you get, yeah, to sweep off the excess powder from the listing. And I'll do this everywhere on your face. We are done. This is how it's looking so far. I went for the same pencil I used for the brow to do my lip, even though it looks okay. Right. That'll be for the makeup. Yeah, then what is this? A setting spray to set the makeup in place so that when you sweat it doesn't really do like you're crying, like it doesn't move. Do you understand? Yeah, but it still moves, Charlie. So I'm just going to spray it on my face. So I'll let this dry up, then I'll come back here. Yeah, so you see the finished product of my face. So this is how it looked after the setting spray dried up. You grab your mascara, then you mascara your, I don't know if I say, is this not eyebrow? Is it eyelid? But this here, use your mascara. Use your mascara to do it. So this is the results of a soft glam makeup tutorial I did. I don't know how it's looking in the camera. I don't know if it's looking good, but it's supposed to look good. And yeah, this is what we have. Yeah, I was supposed to put my neck. Oh my god. But like, yeah. Okay, so I got my first makeup product set for this Instagram account. They did it, I think that time was 300 and somewhere last year, early last year, like around this time was 300 and something. Yeah, discount bar on Instagram. You can check a lot of Instagram beauty stores. If you feel like you do not trust them and you don't want to go online, you can also pass by any beauty shop in your area. You can just get that concealer. You can get it in two shades, one that is lighter for the lower side and one that is darker for the upper side as your foundation to practice your eyebrows before you go in with the foundation, the concealer application and the powder application. Yeah, but all I want to say is the more you practice, the more you get it's conversant a word. The more you practice, the more you get familiar with it. Yeah. So yeah, probably do be it's something crown and make it king. Eh? So I think this will be the end of the video, and you do not have to get all the products at once. Get a little by little, because if I show you the products I have, I didn't have all these things when I started, but as time went on, I started getting them. So you can also do that. And yeah, let me know what you think about this look in the comment section. And if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kakraba Asian. I'm an upcoming YouTuber. I'm trying to grow my channel, and so I'll be posting some weird stuff on here, but good for you stuff. Yeah, I'm not just going to post anything. So for today, we just did a soft glam makeup tutorial, and this the results of it. Yeah, tell me what you think about this look, guys, in the comment section. If you've not subscribed, why are you still watching me? Can you please like the video? Can you like it, please? I'll see you guys the next time or another time. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment about what you think about this video. Bye. Well, my first bye was an accident. Bye.